Do you think that your LinkedIn profile can help you get a job? You wouldn't believe it, but my client just landed her dream job using her LinkedIn profile. She didn't apply for the job, she got found by the HR manager via her LinkedIn profile. Hi everyone, I'm Thea from acejob.com.au, helping skilled migrants and international students get jobs and live a better life. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the most effective tips to build your LinkedIn profile, catch the attention of hiring managers, stand out from hundreds of your competitors, and land a job for you by doing nothing, just using your LinkedIn profile. Now, the first tip that I want to talk about is also the first thing that people pay attention to on your profile. That is your profile photo. It sounds so simple that you just need to choose a photo and upload it on your profile. But because many job seekers are doing it wrong, that's why I want you to make it right. I can say that this is the first thing that people pay attention to your profile, whether they see you on the newsfeed or they visit your LinkedIn profile. They will look at your photo first and then your name and your job title. This also helps to build the first impression about you to hiring managers because people can connect more easily to your face than your text or your name only. That's why you should pay attention to your profile photo to build a good first impression to hiring managers. Now, LinkedIn is a professional environment, so your photo should look professional to fit well in this context. I suggest that you should have a separate photo for LinkedIn rather than using a photo from other occasions like when you hang out with your friends or when you were on a vacation. Because if your photo doesn't look professional, people don't take you seriously. They don't think that you are serious about your job or your LinkedIn profile. You should also use the crop function properly to show enough of your face. Because I saw many other job seekers use a photo with a busy background and they don't use the crop function to show enough of their face. That's why it's very hard for other people to see their face easily or clearly. A smiling photo always creates a good and friendly feeling to the other person. So that's why you should smile in your photo and you should look at the camera directly rather than looking somewhere else to show your confidence in the photo. Now, the outfit in your photo should also be in a professional context to build good credibility and a professional image about your profile. But you also don't need to take it too formal by wearing suit. And I think the good option for you is smart casual outfit. Now, this is one of the most important parts to make sure that your profile is searchable by hiring managers. And your job title is also where the hiring managers pay the most attention to. I see that many job seekers put the headline as job title at X company. For example, IT manager at X company. However, that is not the way that hiring managers are looking for. So they look for an IT manager, they look for a person, a job title, not a company. So that's why you should enrich your headline with the job titles. For example, if I'm a fresh graduate looking for a job in accounting, I will put my headline as graduate accountant, junior accountant, accounting officer, or financial accountant. And that is how I leverage LinkedIn algorithm because it will look for the job titles in my headline. And if it can see that I have the job titles that it's looking for, it means that I'm a good match and it will show my profile to hiring managers. Now, Now, I will talk about the About part on your LinkedIn profile, where you introduce about yourself to everyone. And this is one of the most important parts on your LinkedIn profile because LinkedIn will look for the keywords in this part to decide your searchability and to push your profile up high in the search results. You should treat this part as your profile summary on your resume to give the audience the overview picture about your profile. So what you should write about in this part, you should think about the target audience who are the hiring managers and write about what they are looking for. They are looking for what you can do in your job, what you can contribute to the company. So you can write about the skills, the knowledge, the experience that you have, what results you can bring to the company, what kind of problems that you can solve. Now, the biggest mistake that I see job seekers make is they just have some generic claims. They just have some personal claims that they have this skill or that skill, they have this experience or that experience. But they are not convincing to hiring managers because they are just their personal claims. They don't have evidence. They don't have quantifiable results to prove. For example, if now I claim that I'm an experienced project manager, would you believe it? No, not yet, because I need to show you what projects I have done or what results I have got, so that you can see I own the skills and I use my skills in these projects and I got results for some specific projects. So that is my strategy for you to convince other people. So you should use this way to write your summary on the LinkedIn profile. And I'm sure that you can convince whoever that visits your profile with this way. Now, this is a new feature on LinkedIn which was launched just a few months ago. It has a prominent size and position on your profile. It's also featured with a lot of images. That's why it's one of the most outstanding parts on your LinkedIn profile. But many job seekers haven't utilized it because it's still new and they don't know how to maximize its benefits yet. So don't miss out on this amazing feature to stand out and make sure that you do it before your competitors. That is the easiest way to beat your competition. In today's video, I will not repeat how to maximize the benefits of this feature because I have made an intensive video right here and I will also put the link up here. So make sure that you check it out after finishing this video to grab the hot cake from LinkedIn before your competitors. Now, do you agree with me that this is one of the most important parts on your LinkedIn profile? And I'm sure with you that every hiring manager that visits your profile will go down to this part to check whether you have the right skills, the experience, or the knowledge that they are looking for. That's why you should pay the most effort into this part to catch their attention and to keep them stay longer on your profile before move on to other candidates. Now, my tip for you is you shouldn't be as generic as your competitors. The way that most job seekers do is they just have the job titles, the timing, and all the positions that they've got in their profile. And that's all they have. But if you also write the same way like they are doing, then you will be exactly the same. And if you are just one of your competitors, you are exactly the same, then why should the hiring managers proceed the next step with you? Now, let me ask you why you don't want to add more information on your job positions on the LinkedIn profile. Is it because you are shy to show off yourself? Remember, you are in a competition. You have to compete with hundreds of competitors. And if you don't stand out, you cannot catch the attention of hiring managers. You don't have interviews. And finally, no job offers. So you need to stand out. You need to showcase yourself, your skills, your experience via your responsibilities and achievements. Don't forget to talk about your achievements with quantifiable results because it's where you can differentiate yourself with your competitors. Your competitors may have done the same responsibilities, they have done the same tasks with you, but your achievements are unique to you. They cannot have the same achievements, the same results as you. So it's where you can stand out from them and catch the attention. Now let me tell you a story of my client. So she got a job offer thanks to her LinkedIn profile. She didn't apply for the job. She got found via her LinkedIn profile by the HR manager, and she was invited to 4 interviews and finally landed her job offer. She didn't apply for the job. It's all thanks to her LinkedIn profile. So your work pays off really well if you do it right. So that's why it's worthwhile for you putting more effort into your LinkedIn profile. Now this video is one of the job chat series during COVID-19. To give you a hand to come out this stronger, I have developed a 3-step job chat action plan to help you land a job during this uncertain time. So it is a 9-page booklet packed with useful tips where I use some of the most effective tips for my VIP career coaching clients that help them get a jobs during this uncertain time. So make sure that you download it. The link to download is in the description box down below or in the first comment of this video. Now, your LinkedIn profile will get a job for you if you do it right. But the content to put on your profile is from your resume, which is the foundation and also the most important piece of document to get the job for you. So if you don't know how to write a killer resume to get the job you want, then feel free to reach out. Head over to my website at hjob.com.au/one-on-one. Check out the secret job securing system and all the testimonials on that page. Book a call with me from the calendar and I will share with you the whole program with not only the resume, the LinkedIn profile, but with also a lot of more weapons to make sure that the job will be yours. Now in this video, I have shared with you 5 tips to build a strong LinkedIn profile. But are you applying for jobs yet, or you are holding your application because you haven't got the PR? Many job seekers share with me one of the reasons that stop them from applying for jobs is because they haven't got the PR yet. So is it the same with you? If it is, then I want you to hit that notification bell because in the next video, I will share with you about how to get a job without PR. And the teaser for you is I don't think that is the real reason. So stay tuned for that video, hit that notification bell now, and I will share with you why in that video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this video or any topic that you want me to talk about in the next one. Thank you so much for watching the full video and I can't wait to see you in the next one.